Hello, and welcome back to English Fluency, the podcast. As always, I will speak slowly and clearly. Today's episode is very special. We're going to talk about something that every English learner struggles with. Confidence. How can you build confidence to speak English? How can you stop feeling nervous? How can you speak without fear? Today, I will share simple, effective steps that really work. Okay? My name is James, and I've been teaching English for over 10 years. I've helped thousands of students build their confidence, and today, I want to help you too. Part 1. Understanding your fear. Let's start with an important question. Why do you feel nervous when speaking English? Think about it for a moment. Most students tell me 3 main reasons. First, they're afraid of making mistakes. Second, they worry about their pronunciation. Third, they think people will judge them. Does this sound familiar? If yes, you're not alone. Every single English learner feels this way. Even native speakers feel nervous sometimes. Okay, here's something important to understand. Fear is normal. Your brain is trying to protect you. When you speak a foreign language, your brain thinks you're in danger. It makes you feel nervous. But you're not really in danger, are you? You're just learning. Let me tell you a story. I had a student named Maria from Brazil. When she first came to my class, she couldn't say a single sentence. Not because she didn't know English. She knew grammar very well, but she was too scared to speak. Every time I asked her a question, her face turned red. Her hands started shaking. She would whisper, "I don't know." But she did know. She was just afraid. Part 2. The confidence building system. Now, let me share the system I taught Maria. This system has 5 simple steps. You can start using them today. Ready? Let's go. Step 1. Start small. The biggest mistake learners make is trying to speak perfectly from day 1. That's impossible. Instead, start very, very small. Here's what I mean. On day 1, just say hello to someone in English. That's it. Just hello. On day 2, say hello and how are you? On day 3, add one more phrase. This is called the one-phrase method. Every day, you add just one new phrase. It's so simple, but it works. Okay? Let me give you an example conversation. Listen carefully. And after I speak, repeat after me. Ready? Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Good job. See how easy that was? You just practiced speaking. Step 2. Use mirror practice. This is my favorite technique. Every morning, stand in front of a mirror. Look at yourself and speak English to yourself. I know it sounds strange, but it's very powerful. When you speak to yourself, there's no judgment. No one can laugh at you. You're completely safe. What should you say to the mirror? Start with simple things. Introduce yourself. Talk about your day. Describe what you see. Here's an example. Repeat after me. My name is. My name is. I live in. I live in. Today I will. Today I will. Practice this every morning for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. After 1 week, you'll feel more comfortable speaking. After 1 month, you'll see a big difference. Step 3. Find a safe person. Now comes the important part. You need to find someone safe to practice with. What do I mean by safe? A safe person is someone who won't laugh at your mistakes, will be patient with you, will encourage you, will help you improve. This could be a friend who speaks English. It could be a language exchange partner. It could be an online tutor. Or it could be another English learner like you. Remember Maria, my student from Brazil? She found a safe person online. Another student from Japan. They practiced together every day for just 10 minutes. They made mistakes together. They laughed together. They improved together. Part 3. Dealing with mistakes. Let's talk about mistakes. This is very, very important. Okay? Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teacher. Every mistake helps you learn. Every mistake makes you stronger. Think about how babies learn to walk. Do they walk perfectly the first time? No. They fall down hundreds of times. But do they give up? Never. They keep trying until they can walk. Learning English is the same. You will make mistakes. That's normal. That's good. It means you're learning. Here's a simple trick I teach all my students. It's called the mistake celebration. When you make a mistake, don't feel bad. Instead, say this: I made a mistake. That means I'm learning. Say it with me. I made a mistake. That means I'm learning. One more time. I made a mistake. That means I'm learning. Excellent. Remember this phrase. Use it every time you make a mistake. Step 4. The power of preparation. Here's a secret that confident speakers know. Preparation is everything. When you're prepared, you feel less nervous. What does preparation mean? It means thinking about what you want to say before you say it. It means practicing common phrases. It means having a plan. Let me give you a practical example. Imagine you need to order coffee in English. Don't wait until you're at the coffee shop to think about what to say. Prepare at home first. Practice these phrases. Is less than #2. 0 hash is greater than. Can I have a coffee, please? Can I have a coffee, please? Medium size, please. Medium size, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you practice these phrases at home, you'll feel confident at the coffee shop. Okay? I always tell my students, practice in private, perform in public. This means you practice alone at home so you can speak confidently in real situations. Part 4. Building daily habits. Now, let's talk about daily habits. Confidence doesn't come overnight. It comes from daily practice. Small actions every day. Here's a simple daily routine I recommend. Morning, 5 minutes. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Say good morning in English. Describe your plans for the day. Practice your smile while speaking. Afternoon, 10 minutes. Read something out loud in English. It can be anything. A news article. A story. Even Instagram posts. The important thing is to speak out loud. Evening, 10 minutes. Record yourself speaking. Use your phone. Talk about your day. Listen to the recording. Don't judge yourself. Just notice your progress. That's just 25 minutes a day. Anyone can find 25 minutes. Okay? Let me tell you what happened to Maria after 3 months of daily practice. Remember, she couldn't speak at all when we started. After 3 months, she gave a presentation in English in front of 20 people. Was it perfect? No. Did she make mistakes? Yes. But did she do it? Yes. She did it. And she was so proud of herself. Part 5. The mindset shift. This is the most important part of today's episode. Listen carefully. Okay? You need to change how you think about speaking English. Right now, you might think, I must speak perfectly or people will judge me. This is wrong thinking. Change it to, I'm learning, and every word I speak is progress. Let me teach you some positive phrases. Repeat after me. I am brave for trying. I am brave for trying. My English is improving every day. My English is improving every day. I can do this. I can do this. These are called affirmations. Say them every morning. Say them before you speak English. They will change your mindset. Step 5. Celebrate small wins. Most learners forget to celebrate their progress. They only focus on what they can't do yet. This kills confidence. Instead, celebrate every small win. Did you say hello in English today? Celebrate. Did you understand a YouTube video? Celebrate. Did you write a comment in English? Celebrate. How do you celebrate? It's simple. Tell yourself, "Good job. I did it." Write it in your journal. Share it with a friend. Give yourself a small reward. I have a student who keeps a victory journal. Every night, she writes 3 things she did in English that day. Even tiny things. After 1 month, she had 90 victories. That's amazing, right? Part 6. Dealing with difficult moments. Sometimes, even with all this practice, you'll still feel nervous. That's okay. Let me teach you what to do in those moments. The breathing technique. When you feel nervous, your breathing becomes fast and shallow. This makes you more nervous. So, control your breathing. Here's how. Breathe in slowly for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Breathe out for 4 counts. Let's do it together. Ready? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Good. Do this 3 times before speaking. It will calm your nerves. The friend technique. Here's another trick. When you speak English, imagine you're talking to your best friend. Your best friend doesn't judge you, right? Your best friend accepts you as you are. So, when you speak to anyone in English, imagine they're your friend. Smile at them. Be friendly. Be yourself. Most people are kind and understanding. They want to help you. The question technique. If you don't understand something, don't panic. Don't pretend to understand. Instead, ask for help. Learn these phrases. Sorry, can you repeat that? Sorry, can you repeat that? Can you speak more slowly? Can you speak more slowly? What does that mean? What does that mean? These phrases are your safety net. Use them whenever you need help. Native speakers use them too. Part 7. Real practice scenarios. Now, let's practice some real-life situations. I'll give you scenarios, and you can practice the responses. Ready? Scenario 1. Meeting someone new. Someone says, "Hi, nice to meet you." You say, "Nice to meet you too." Someone says, "Where are you from?" You say, "I'm from your country." Someone says, How long have you been learning English? You say, I've been learning for time period. Practice these until they feel natural. Okay? Scenario 2. At a restaurant. Waiter says, what would you like? You say, I'd like food, please. Waiter says, anything to drink? You say, water, please. Waiter says, is everything okay? You say, yes, it's delicious. Thank you. See? It's not so scary when you practice first. Scenario 3. Asking for directions. You say, excuse me, where is the train station? They might say, go straight and turn left. You say, thank you so much. Simple, right? The key is preparation and practice. Part 8. The Comfort Zone Challenge. Here's something important. Growth happens outside your comfort zone, but is less than #0. Eighth hash is greater than you don't need to jump far outside. Just take small steps. I call this the 1% challenge. Every day, do something 1% more challenging than yesterday. For example, Monday, say hello to one person. Tuesday, say hello to 2 people. Wednesday, have a 30-second conversation. Thursday, have a 1-minute conversation. Friday, have a 2-minute conversation. Small steps, big progress. Okay? Maria did this challenge for 30 days. By day 30, she was having 15-minute conversations. She couldn't believe her progress. Part 9. Learning from native speakers. Here's a secret. Native speakers make mistakes too. They say and They forget words. They restart sentences. It's normal. When you watch English movies or YouTube videos, notice this. Native speakers aren't perfect. So why should you be? Also, notice how native speakers handle mistakes. They laugh. They say, sorry, let me try again. They keep going. You can do the same. Here's a fun exercise. Watch your favorite English YouTuber. Count how many times they say, or make a mistake. You'll be surprised. Even native speakers aren't perfect. Part 10. The support system. Building confidence is easier with support. You don't have to do this alone. Find your support system. Join an English learning group online. Find a study buddy. Follow encouraging English teachers on social media. Share your progress with friends and family. When Maria started learning, she felt alone. Then she joined our online community. She found hundreds of learners just like her. They encouraged each other. They practiced together. They celebrated together. Remember, millions of people are learning English right now. You're part of a DevU, global community. You're not alone. Part 11. Tracking your progress. How do you know if you're improving? You need to track your progress. Here's a simple way. Every week, record yourself speaking for 1 minute. Talk about anything. Your day, your hobbies, your dreams. After 1 month, listen to your first recording. You'll be amazed at your improvement. You'll speak more fluently. You'll use more words. You'll sound more confident. I have all my students do this. They always say the same thing. Wow, I didn't realize how much I've improved. Part 12. Common confidence killers. Let me warn you about things that can destroy your confidence. Avoid these. Comparing yourself to others. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone learns at their own pace. Focus on your own journey. Perfectionism. Perfection is impossible. Even native speakers aren't perfect. Aim for progress, not perfection. Negative self-talk. Stop saying, "My English is terrible." Start saying, "My English is improving." Your words become your reality. Avoiding practice. The more you avoid speaking, the scarier it becomes. Face your fear a little bit every day. Part 13. Success stories. Let me share more success stories to inspire you. I had a student from China named Lin. He was a brilliant engineer, but he couldn't speak English in meetings. He knew all the technical words, but fear paralyzed him. We worked together for 6 months. We used all the techniques I've shared today. Now, Lin leads meetings in English. He presents to international clients. He even jokes in English. Another student, Sophia from Russia, wanted to study in America. But she was too scared to do the speaking part of the TOEFL test. We practiced every day for 3 months. Small steps. Daily practice. Lots of encouragement. She passed the test. Now she's studying at her dream university. These students aren't special. They're just like you. They were scared. They made mistakes. But they didn't give up. And neither should you. Part 14. Your action plan. Now, let's create your personal action plan. Get a piece of paper. Write this down. Okay? Week 1. Foundation. Practice mirror talking for 5 minutes daily. Learn and practice. 5 comfort phrases. Say hello in English to 1 person each day. Week 2. Expansion. Increase mirror talking to 10 minutes. Have 1 30-second conversation daily. Record yourself once. Week 3. Challenge. Find an online practice partner. Have 1 2-minute conversation daily. Use English in 1 real situation. Week 4. Confidence. Have 1 5-minute conversation daily. Join an online English group. Celebrate your progress. Follow this plan, and in 1 month, you'll feel much more confident. I promise. Part 15. Emergency confidence boosters. Sometimes you need confidence quickly. Maybe you have a job interview tomorrow, or an important phone call. Here are emergency confidence boosters. Power posing. Stand tall. Put your hands on your hips. Chin up. Hold for 2 minutes. This actually changes your brain chemistry. You'll feel more confident. The smile trick. Smile before you speak. Even a fake smile works. It relaxes your face muscles. It makes your voice sound friendlier. It makes others smile back. The anchor phrase. Have one phrase you know perfectly. When you feel lost, return to this phrase. For example, could you help me, please? This phrase always works. The success memory. Remember a time when you succeeded in English. Even a tiny success. Hold that memory. Feel that feeling. You did it before. You can do it again. Part 16. Cultural confidence. Speaking English isn't just about words. It's also about culture. Understanding cultural differences will boost your confidence. In English-speaking cultures, it's okay to is less than Hasson. To hash is greater than, say, I don't understand. Ask for clarification. Make small talk. Express your opinion. Make mistakes and laugh about them. Remember, native English speakers appreciate your effort. They know learning a language is hard. Most of them only speak one language. You're learning a second or third language. That's amazing. Part 17. Online confidence. Speaking English online is different from face to face. But it's a great place to practice. Here's how. Start with text. Write comments on YouTube videos. Join English Learning Facebook groups. Chat in English on Discord or WhatsApp. Move to voice messages. Send voice messages to friends. Record yourself reading posts. Practice pronunciation with apps. Try video calls. Start with camera off. Turn camera on when comfortable. Join online English clubs. Maria started by writing 1 YouTube comment per day. Now she hosts online English practice sessions. Small steps. Remember? Part 18. The confidence cycle. I want to share something powerful with you. It's called the confidence cycle. It works like this. You practice a little. You improve a little. You feel a little more confident. You practice more because you feel confident. You improve more. You feel even more confident. It's a positive cycle. The hard part is starting. But once you start, it gets easier and easier. Part 19. Maintaining momentum. Building confidence is like building muscle. You need consistent exercise. If you stop, you lose strength. Here's how to maintain momentum. Never skip 2 days in a row. If you miss one day, that's okay. But never miss 2 days. This keeps your momentum going. Have a minimum daily dose. Even on busy days, do something. Even just saying, "Hello, how are you?" to yourself counts. Track your streak. Mark a calendar every day you practice. Try to build a long streak. It becomes a game. Reward yourself. After 7 days of practice, give yourself a reward. After 30 days, a bigger reward. You deserve it. Part 20. Final thoughts and encouragement. We're coming to the end of today's episode. But this is just the beginning for you. Let me leave you with this thought. Every fluent English speaker was once where you are now. Every single one. They felt scared. They made mistakes. They wanted to give up, but they kept going. And now, they speak fluently. You can do this too. I believe in you. Really. I do. Remember Maria? She sent me a message last week. She got a promotion at work. Why? Because she can now communicate with international clients. Her boss is so impressed. She wrote, "Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Now, I want to say the same to you. I believe in you. You have everything you need to succeed. You just need to start." Your homework, before we finish, here's your homework. Yes, homework. But it's fun homework. Assignment 1. Stand in front of a mirror right now. Say, "Hello, my name is your name. I am learning English, and I am proud of myself." Assignment 2. Write down 3 English phrases you want to master this week. Just 3. Practice them every day. Assignment 3. Find one person to say hello to in English tomorrow. Just one person. Just hello. That's it. Simple, right? Start with these 3 things. Closing message. As we finish today's episode, I want you to remember this. Confidence is not about being perfect. Confidence is not about knowing everything. Confidence is about trying. Confidence is about improving. Confidence is about not giving up. Every time you speak English, even one word, you're being brave. Every mistake you make is a lesson learned. Every day you practice is a day closer to fluency. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Take it now. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. I hope it helps you build the confidence you need. Remember, I'm here to support you on your English journey. Keep practicing. Keep improving. Keep believing in yourself. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Learning a language takes time, but you're doing it. And that's incredible. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep building that confidence. This is James from English Fluency, the podcast. Goodbye for now. And remember, you can do this.